Now, here are your starting lineup.
Spanning the village to bring you the constant variety of sports, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Human drama of athletic competition is this fall's cable access channel's wide village of sports. This is Jerry Mislang, and tonight Big Falls Cable Access is bringing a soccer game. It's September 29th, and it's an arch rival game. It's the Sussex-Hamilton Chargers and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Menomonee Falls having a very solid season. They won Saturday again, 7-0 over Waukesha North. We are playing here on the regular field. The new field, the turf field, was inaugurated on Saturday. It's right behind this field. Unfortunately, Phase 2 will include the lights. So JV played there tonight, took one on the chin, but varsity is playing on this field tonight. So what's it doing, if you take a look at the pitch here, it's in perfect shape. We don't have practicing on the other field. They're playing on the other field, at least in some games, the day games. So keeping this field in perfect shape. So we'll go through the rosters once the game starts and get every kid's name mentioned on their numbers. If you got a favorite player, pick out their number and you can follow them as we go along. Just if you're wondering about COVID restrictions, what they're doing is allowing 2 people in for each family. So there are exceptions. Let's say a family that has a divorce in it or other extenuating circumstances. They are allowing that, and we're asking people, of course, to stay seated apart from one another. And so far, so good. We're knock on wood that we keep doing that. We can get the full seasons in. So Menomonee Falls heads out of their huddle. Menomonee Falls will be in black, and Sussex-Hamilton will be in white. And I said we'll kind of follow along. Menomonee Falls, as I was watching the intros, has some really big players. One of them being Miles Eigenborg. He's up front there, number 7. So here we go. Menomonee Falls will get the ball on offense the first half. Menomonee Falls in black, going left to right, and Sussex in white going, that was right to left. And Menomonee Falls does take over. And we got a little physical right off the bat. I'll give you the Falls lineup here real quick. In goal is Sam Bonishow. Number 2 is junior Liam Code. Number 3 is Gabe Quas. He's also a junior. Number 4 is Nate Songstead. He's a senior. Braden Newman's a senior, number 5. Number 7, Miles Eigenborg. He's a senior. Number 8, Cole Hinton, also a senior. Then Aiden Martin, who had 3 goals on Saturday. We'll talk about him later on. He's number 9. He's a junior. Number 10 is Donovan Drahikio, one of the captains. He's a senior. Colt Marshall, number 11, also a senior. A junior is number 12, Ben Heibelink. Ty Sardinia, number 13, is a senior. 14 is Andrew Scargill, a senior. Number 15, junior Nolan Thompson. And number 16, junior Ben Nicey. Then one of 2 sophomores on the team. Number 17, Brentel Handy's a sophomore. Number 18, Sertaj Aurora is a senior. Number 19, another sophomore, Noah Sojakowski. And number 21, senior Henry Piotr. And that's your lineup for Menomonee Falls. For Sussex-Hamilton, I'm not sure who's in goal. I believe it's Luke Anderson's in goal. I'm checking here with Marlon. Marlon is the announcer doing the PA tonight, and I'll be relying on him for a lot of things. So thank you, Marlon. Marlon Hestatune. So in goal is Luke Anderson. Number 2 is junior Weston Sprinkle. Number 4 is senior Joe Pachetti. Number 5 is senior Stephen Arthur. Number 11 is sophomore Nathan Gunderson. Number 8 is also a sophomore, Kyle Dempsey. Number 9 is senior Eli Pagnella. No, that's Pachetti, I believe. Number 10 is Hayden Paulos. He's a senior. Number 11 is Ethan Paganella. He is a junior. Now, they have a lot of sophomores on their team, as I'll cover later on. Number 12 is sophomore Logan Shrimp. 13, sophomore Nicholas Backless. Number 14, sophomore Ryan Pfeiffer. And number 15, sophomore Konstantin Petropoulos. That's a tough one. Number 16, we're back to a senior, Colin Etzel. And we have sophomore number 17, Colin Miller. Number 18, senior Berkey Furstein. Number 19 is sophomore Reed Schaumburg. Number 20 is senior Stephen McConville. Number 21, sophomore Joshua Zhu. Number 23 is junior Ryan Wojciechowski. And rounding out the roster for the Chargers, sophomore number 24, Eli Radis. So there's 3 minutes gone. Score is 0-0. I don't believe I had any shots on goal yet, although I had my head down doing the lineup, so it's hard to tell. Menomonee Falls is on defense here, moving the ball upfield. That's ahead. Brentel Hanley, fastest kid on the team. He's going to get a shot off. He passes it. Oh, a little chip there. Oh. Oh. Over top. That shot was, I believe, by... Let's see as he turns his back here. That was number 14. That shot was by Andrew Scargill. One of the things I've noticed, and I'm sure Marlon has too, is Menomonee Falls numbers are easy to read this year. There's been a number of years where they have the light jerseys with light numbers, but these, you can really see them under the lights here. For those of you just turning in, there's 4.5 minutes gone in the first half. Score 0-0. A couple of years ago, they went to a rule change. They used to play 40-minute halves during the regular season, and then they would do goal kicks or penalty kicks at the end, or goal kicks to decide. They have 5 of them. Now they've gone to 45-minute halves, and unless it's the playoffs or a tournament, they just, whatever's at the end of the 90 minutes, that's what the score is. That throw-in was by number 13, Ty Sardinia. Got the action right in front of the camera here. Menomonee Falls a little too physical. That's Hayden Pauls with the ball. Actually, he left the ball. Let's see who's coming over for the Chargers. Look, it's going to be number 18. That's Berkey Fernstein. You see the green armband means Berkey's a captain, one of the captains. Cross to the middle of the field. Menomonee Falls moving the ball up. Menomonee Falls is getting organized here on their side of the field. And it's going to be all the way down, and it'll be the Chargers ball. Ball's on the far end. But Menomonee Falls, they've putting the pressure on Chargers. The ball has been more on the Sussex end, I would say about 60%, and 40% on the Hamilton side. Offensively, Menomonee Falls, skipped off the head there. And it's going back to our goalie, Sam Bonishow. Sam getting it out. Cross. That was a whistle. It's Menomonee Falls 14, Andrew Scargill. John Klein is here tonight taking with photographs. We'll have to get him on later on. John's always around here. On the camera now is Donovan Trujillo, one of our captains. There's a chance to score it. See if our cable crew can keep up with it. Nice loft. Oh, header, but stopped by Luke Anderson with the save. Quite the kick here. Back to midfield. 13 on the camera there was Ty Sardini, along with number 17, Colin Miller of the Sussex Hamilton. Once again, falls in black. Sussex Hamilton in white. Down in the far corner, Menomonee Falls once again getting organized. There's a cross. Beautiful night out here, probably in the high 50s. Perfect for soccer. For the players, maybe not so much for the fans. That's number 5 for Menomonee Falls, Braden Newman. Miles Eigenborg, is he going to beat him to it? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, Luke Anderson smothered it. Goalie Luke Anderson of Sussex smothered that ball. Prevented Eigenborg from getting the shot off. Eigenborg's a big dude, I'll tell you that. If you got a header, he's going to beat you to it. If that name sounds familiar, his sister, Marissa Eigenborg, played for Menomonee Falls a number of years. Terrific athlete. Her incoming freshman year, I coached summer basketball, and she was my assistant coach and did an outstanding job. It was a good team. We lost one game that summer. At 18, that's Berkey Fernstein. A lot of plays are going through him. A lot of play in midfield here. Now at almost the 10-minute mark, no substitutions for either team. I would imagine within the next 2 minutes, they'll start to sub. Oh, Sussex on the attack. 5. Oh, save by Sam Bonishow. Beautiful save. Holy cow, he laid out on that one.
Hamilton, corner kick.
So we have a corner kick for the Chargers. Always a good opportunity to score. Looks like trotting over was number 5. So the corner kick for the Chargers will be by Eli Paciotti. Left footer. Ooh, it's dangerous in there. Get that ball out. Falls clears it out. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's not in front of the goal. So Sussex will get organized again and go on the attack. Throwing it in down there was number 19, Reed Schaumburg. Brentel Hanley on defense. Oh, thank goodness they're not on camera. I've almost lost my binoculars out the window and my clipboard. But caught them both just in time. We're going to try to get some folks up here tonight and interview them. Whoever wanders by. Give you some different insights on what's going on tonight. Center the ball. Sussex intercepts the pass. Once again, now we're at the 12-minute mark and no substitutions. We got a couple kids warming up for the Falls here. By that, I mean they run back and forth, and usually means they're going in now. We had 2 of them doing that, but now they've stopped. There's a whistle. Oh, a yellow card's coming out. We're not going to name names here. It's high school, but it was against Sussex Hamilton. Now, a yellow card means that he has to go out of the game. He did something wrong. And if he gets a second yellow card, then he's kicked out of the game permanently. He can come back in, but temporarily has to leave the game. So they did bring somebody in. I didn't catch who it was. And but first yellow card tonight. And it's the refs are going to probably stop things early. They're going to watch anything that's close. It's easy to get out of hands in a game like this. Many of these kids know each other. They played on different teams together. Okay, throwing the ball in right below us is Reed Schomburg. Schomburg is Hanley. There's Brentel Hanley, number 17. There's Scargill. Scargill's another big dude. Okay, it'll be Chargers ball. Nate Songson right below us, number 4. Right between the legs. Back here to Ben Heibelink. Okay, Coach Proven wants him to attack more. He said, get behind the man. We could hear him across the field here. Steal by the Falls. Okay, ball's down here, number 17. That's Colin Miller. Out to number 18, Berkey Fernstein. Okay, Menomonee Falls have a goal kick here. "14 minutes gone. Score remains 0-0. As the tide is somewhat turned here, Sussex has been on the attack for about the last 4 or 5 minutes. Menomonee Falls has not hit anything offensively. They can't seem to get the ball across the midfield. And here they are. Brentel Hanley, he's fast. And looks like we're going to get a corner kick out of this. Corner kicks are always exciting. I believe it'll be Aiden Martin. Aiden Martin's going to do the corner kick. When we're done with this, I'm going to tell you the Aiden Martin weekend story. So as a camera, I don't know if we can follow him over there. I'm assuming we are. And that's Bob, one of our new cameramen, is on the Sussex side, and Chris Fornston, our director, is on the Menomonee Falls side here. Corner kick. Knocked down by their goalie, Luke Anderson. Menomonee Falls still on the attack. There's a cross. Number 9, Aiden Martin of this weekend, scored the first goal at the new field. So history will go down as Aiden Martin getting the inaugural goal. He got 3 of them that game, which is a hat trick. But that really wasn't the most important thing over the weekend because they did win 7-0. On Friday night, he played in his first football game as our kicker and was the difference in a 21-20 victory. Now, we know that's a team victory, but without that extra point, who knows what would have happened. So once again, Aiden Martin with the extra point. I did talk to his mom and said that's the first time he wore a football helmet because he's always played soccer, but he's gone out and helped the team, and right off the bat, kept them unbeaten. The Menomonee Falls knocked off the Lancers of Brookfield Central 21-20. Got Sam Bonishow back here, moving the ball over to, I think it's Donovan Drahik. No, it's not. It's Nate Songstead, I think. Yep, that's Nate Songstead, number 4. I said it was the ball. He's got the orange armband on, which means he's a captain. Ball's deep into Sussex territory. Menomonee Falls hoping to get a steal here. He's defending. Oh, we got around him. They're working the ball up. Still working. You know what I'm getting tired about now? They've been going 17 minutes. No substitution. Well, one substitution due to the yellow card. Menomonee Falls having trouble in the attack here. The defense for Sussex has been very good. They're giving up. We're going to get a corner kick here. Aiden Martin with the corner kick.
Menomonee Falls corner kick.
Menomonee Falls getting organized. You'll see they're on the far side. They're marking up. In other words, the Sussex defenders are all finding a person to guard. You'll see they're kind of one-on-one over there. Menomonee Falls is bringing somebody short. That kind of opens it up. Oh. We got actually kind of a second corner kick here. Okay, we're going to organize it. Falls centers it. Sussex heads it out. Ball still in that half. We can get over the top here. Get it back. Good spot to get it. Okay. Oh, kind of got away on that one. And now they're on the attack. Sussex Hamilton, number 18. This is going to be tough. Nice. Nate Songstad. What a move. Now they're going to get the corner kick. Well, by they, I mean Sussex Hamilton. Corner kick could be by number 9. I believe that's Eli Pachotti. And you get the feeling in this game. You score a first goal, it's going to be an uphill battle for who's ever behind. Kick is wide. Brentel Handy racing over there. Okay, number 19 gets a clear shot. Over the top. Oh, ref blew the whistle. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Got your TV, back it up a little bit and check it out. Yeah, Marlon just reminded me, no whistle, no foul. Just a lot of complaining. Referee just said foul is call, move on. A lot of chirping out here. I don't think much dirty play, but a lot of yakking. Ball's deep. Miles went up. He couldn't get it. Now he falls back on the attack. That was Scargill down to Aiden Martin. Now he falls to get a throw in on the far side. Eigenborg. Oh, couldn't tell if that was touched by Luke Anderson or not. He did lay out for it. Okay, got off the post. All right, Sussex with the ball. 20 minutes gone, and the score remains 0-0. Kick here by Luke Anderson. Just if you're turning in, Menomonee Falls is in black, going from right to left. And the Chargers are in white, going from left to right. Menomonee Falls ball. And it'll be the Chargers ball with the throw in. Very quiet night here. It's a Tuesday night. And with the limited number of fans, you've got mostly parents and guardians. And, of course, with the COVID restrictions, we're just lucky we get to play. So whatever we got to do to get these games in, I think it's well worth it. Give these kids a chance to play. Hey, Brentel Hanley, Hyperlink. Oh, nice move. Sussex on the attack. Offsides.
Hamilton offside.
Sussex Hamilton. And I think we're going to get our first sub. Let me get my binoculars here. It looks like number 10, I just been informed by Marlon, that's the yellow card player. Number 10, Hayden Pauls. Hayden Paul's be back in, but Coach Stein hasn't subbed anybody yet. First 22 minutes. Be a throw in Menomonee Falls. Been pretty evenly matched here. Okay, throwing it in is Ben Hyblink. No, that was Ty Sardinia. I'm sorry. Ty Sardinia is number 13. Menomonee Falls trying to get organized here. Play on, according to the referee. I would have to say Sussex has been the more physical of the two teams so far.
Re-entering for Hamilton, number 10, Hayden Pauls.
So Hayden Pauls is going to replace Eli Paciotti.
We are about halfway through the first half, which means it is a perfect time, ladies and gentlemen, to grab some coffee or some hot chocolate over here right about midfield at our Menomonee Falls Booster Club snack bar. Come on over, support our Booster Club, which supports all of our sports and academic programs throughout the entire school district. Warm yourself up a little. Maybe a little candy, maybe a little popcorn.
There's an advance down to Brentel Hanley, and his speed just results in a corner kick. They know that it's so hard to keep up with Brentel. Brentel's only a sophomore, and he plays basketball. He played freshman ball last year. Very good athlete. Speed to burn. He's on the far side. Oh, it was not a corner kick. Okay, Falls is on the attack here. Sussex is really packing it in down here. Well, it's going to be Sussex ball. I just noticed that we do not have any ball boys tonight. Now, in other years, we'd have some young players from the Kickers or Ben Franklin or wherever and come in and be ball boys or ball girls. But we don't have that now with the COVID restrictions. So another little change that we'll get used to. Important thing is to get the games in. If I want to mention getting the games in, I got to give a shout out to our athletic director, Brian Highmark, and his secretary, Heidi Wood. They have done a tremendous job with all the changes that go on, and literally they can change hour to hour. And so they're rolling with the punches and getting things in and getting games in. And what they need more than anything else is cooperation of student athletes and parents. And if we get that cooperation, we're going to get all the sports in. And not just from our school. I'm talking about other schools too. A visiting school that comes in is not following the protocols. It can be just as dangerous as our own kids not doing it. So once again, we want to thank them for all the work that they're doing. And Sam Bonish, oh, it was close. Be another corner kick from the Chargers. I believe that's going to be Hayden Pauls with the corner kick. "26 minutes gone. 0-0. Good defense. Their defense forced that play. Let me see who that was once. It's number 11 for Menomonee Falls. Colton Marshall, he wound up forcing that play out of bounds, and Menomonee Falls takes over. Big difference, although Sussex did steal it. They're setting it up here. Ooh, a little slip. Once again, Sussex retains possession. Ooh. Okay, ball down in the Sussex territory. I imagine you're going to try to advance it quickly. Eigenborg tracking him down. "27 minutes and no substitutions." The roster makeup for Menomonee Falls has 11 seniors, 6 juniors, only 2 sophomores. Saved down there by Luke Anderson. Sussex has 8 seniors, 5 juniors, and 8 sophomores. So they have a young roster, but both teams are playing mostly their seniors and juniors, so sophomores at this point are inconsequential. Just speculating at this point, with 28 minutes gone and no substitution. This is a 90-minute game. Is it going to affect them in the second half? Will kids be tired? That's we'll find that out when we get down there, I guess. Sam Bonishow came way out. Clarinet, that was Nate Songstead. Sussex is on the attack. Not a lot of passing at this point. A lot of kicking, and stealing and kicking back. There's a shot. One of the defensive men gets credit for a save there. Should get credit. Ooh. Well, it's close here. Menomonee Falls very lucky to come out of there without a Sussex shot on goal. In case you're just turning in, you see players with the orange armbands from Menomonee Falls. Those are our captains, Donovan Drahikio and Nate Songstead, our 2020 captains. Okay, the game is 1/3 over, still 0-0, so at the 30-minute mark, and still, with the exception of a yellow card, no substitutions. Marlon, you ever seen that before? Marlon says he has. See, I usually doze off about this time, so maybe I missed something, but I just think it's unusual for both teams, either one to sub at this point. My guess is that once one does, then the other one will start. Okay, Menomonee Falls is going to get a throw in. And I suppose it depends on the talent that you've got or the depth you've got. Menomonee Falls had it there and got nothing out of it. Oh, here's a steal by Jahikio. So they're going to get it back. It's called getting organized again. Menomonee Falls gets organized, moves the ball back. Falls gets the throw in, I believe. Oh, they're going to get a kick here. All right, that's Donovan Drahikio, I believe. Yep. Way back. Can we get something out of this? Oh, nice deep kick. Oh, just over the top of it. And a save scooped up by Luke Anderson of the Chargers. Menomonee Falls had their chances here. They've had two of the better shots. They've been able to stifle the Chargers on the offensive end, but here's number 10. Nice move by, I think he wants to go left-footed. Yep, it looked like he wanted to go with the left foot. Here, a little, and then some people call this a no-contact sport. Sussex getting organized. That'd be off Sussex. I believe it would be Menomonee Falls ball. Yep. If you're just turning in, 32 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Been really no serious offensive threats. A couple close ones, but nothing real serious. I take that back. Sam Bonishow had a big save earlier in the game, right the first couple minutes. But after that, it's been pretty tight to the vest here. Okay, Menomonee Falls is crossing over into Charger territory. A lot of passes just aren't connecting. Luke Anderson with a booming kick. The wind will not be a factor tonight. If we get a shot of the flag later on, it is hanging straight down. Sam Bonishow comes out of goal, gets it out to midfield. But absolutely no wind tonight, so that's no advantage. And there one goes on in Franklin Drive. So somebody's going to climb the fence. And Menomonee Falls is going to have a sub. Lo and behold, let me check out his number here. Menomonee Falls, that's number 18. With Sertaj Aurora will be coming in. First sub at the 34-minute mark. Sertaj is a senior. There's an example right there. The passing just hasn't been as crisp as it's been in other games. Just missing on these passes. Oh. Foul on the play. Here's a kick to midfield. Brentel Hanley, once again, usually outruns everybody. He's got the ball down there. See if we can get a pass to someone here. Be nice if we could get it out front. Just don't have it tonight, at this point at least. That goes for both teams. The passes, maybe it's set the defense. Maybe it's not the passing, but been a lot of disconnects. Nate Song said, ball deep in the territory. That was Miles Eigenborg up in the air. Okay. He's going to get to the ball. Menomonee Falls, and he's going to save it. I think it's Ben Hyberlink. No, I take that. That's Ty Sardina. And here we go at the 36-minute mark.
Entering the match for Menomonee Falls, number 18, Sertaj Aurora.
Sertaj Aurora is coming in. He's going to replace Colton Marshall. And just like I thought would happen, Sussex is going to send in a player too. Next time Sussex has the ball, looks like coming in for them will be Eli Plachati. But he's been in the game before as a yellow card substitution. Sussex on the attack, working the ball.
Hamilton quarter kick. Re-entering for Hamilton, number 9, number 9, Eli Plachati.
Looks like Eli Plachati, who just checked in, will be doing the corner kick. I got 37 minutes to go here. I mean, I've gone in the game. See, they're marking up. The Falls players who are wearing the black are all trying to find a person to guard. And no header. Sam Bonishow recognizes that it went off a Sussex player, so it's a go out of bounds. Menomonee Falls will be on the attack. Once again, this is Jerry Mislang. I'm here with director Chris Forston and our new guy Bob. I forgot his last name, but Bob's got one camera. Chris is on the other one, and pretty limited crowd because of restrictions, but the kids are playing hard nonetheless. All right, good steal by the Falls. Coming upfield is number 9, Aiden Martin. Over to Brentel Henley. They both go down. Both wanted to whistle. Neither one of them got it. No harm, no foul. There's a header out. Here's another example of a pass got away. Good steal by the Falls. See, Menomonee Falls probably get a shot of the bench there. Everybody's up, ready to go in. You young players out there, coaches know who's standing and who's sitting down. Sussex with the steal. Got the ball in midfield. He'll be attacking Menomonee Falls, who is in the black on the right-hand side. Once again, we want to say that only varsity games now are being played on this field. The new field was opened up on Saturday, right behind us. I want to thank all the people that donated, the individuals, the businesses, groups, Falls Kickers, all different variety of people, but especially the CIC,
5 minutes left in the half.
the Capital Campaign Improvement Committee. A lot of members on that. I know they came to an Optimist meeting. The Optimist Club donated $20,000, but a lot of groups and individuals donated quite a bit of money, and we're glad to get that in. The field is beautiful. It can be used by all the sports. In spring, if the baseball or softball team needs to practice, they got Fayed. They got a great field over there to practice on. So I want to thank all them people that contributed. Now we got to get phase 2, get the lights and a new press box, and we'll be in good shape. Okay, we got about 4 minutes to go to halftime. We are going to take a break at halftime. Normally, Coach Stein has some kind of a groupie honors, but once again, because of restrictions, he has VIP night, Ben Franklin buddy night, grandparents night. There's a should be a Menomonee Falls ball there. For all you know, Scott usually has come up with an Area 51 night. You won't know who's going to show up or show down. But nothing tonight, so we're going to take a break at half. We'll come back for the second half. But we've got about 3.5 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Falls in black. And there's a shot. That's too high. Good spot for that. You know, the thing about the shots, it doesn't matter if they go in sometime. If you get a good shot and get a rebound, you know, you can follow that ball up and, you know, get it in off the rebound. Once again, Chargers control the ball. It's number 18, Berkey Fernstein. How many balls? Okay. All right, we're going to get a little lecture here. And here's we got a good situation. The referee called him over. He's going to explain to him, tell him what he did wrong. He could still pull the yellow card, but he hasn't done it yet. But, of course, we got a parent that's hollering, give him the card. And let the ref let the players play. And that's what we did. Good call. Nice by the ref. Okay, Menomonee Falls is backing up. And here's an attack opportunity for the Chargers. Number 4, Joel Pochetti. Nice touch. Sam Bonisher with the save. Sam Bonisher with the save. Boy, that was big right there, folks. But there was an example where I was talking about getting a rebound. Sam came off a little hard on him. Feels a little bit damp, kind of skips. And but he was able to recover and get the save. Well, he bounced up and down. Who was that? Hayden Pauls. Down and up. Okay, guys. Here we go. Down to Brentel Hanley. Last year I saw Brentel's first game, and I saw him go by, and I looked at other people. Did I just see what I thought I saw? The man just flew right by me. He was a freshman at that time. Okay, Menomonee Falls. Are they going to get a goal here? You got
1 minute, 1 minute.
We got 60 seconds to go before half. This is, well, a lot of times teams turn it up a little bit offensively. Oh, nice way to get it out of there. Maybe the Falls can turn it up here. 45 seconds to go. 0-0. Falls on the attack. Got some good passing here. See what we can do. Miles Eigenborg. Hanley can recover. He's going to bring it around. Can he center it? Goal by Brentel Hanley.
Menomonee Falls, shot and goal. Off the foot of number 17, Brentel Hanley at 44-32 in the first. Your score, Hamilton Chargers 0, your Menomonee Falls Phoenix 1.
So Menomonee Falls is up 1-0. Brentel Hanley, it was just a case of, like, when they say speed kills. He just turned the corner on that guy. There was hardly a window there, and he snuck it through there. So, another case was right before halftime. Teams turned it up a little bit, and we're ahead. We're down to the final 12, 13 seconds here. We'll count them down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's the end of the first half. Menomonee Falls is up 1-0.
Hamilton Chargers 0, your Menomonee Falls Phoenix 1. We'll be back in just a little while with the second half of this evening's Greater Metro Conference matchup.
Once again, we're going to take a break here at half. It's 1-0. Very exciting half. We went over 44 minutes without scoring, and Hanley turned the corner on that and squeezed it in. So Menomonee Falls will come out second half. It will be the Chargers' ball, but tune back in. We'll be back in as soon as the second half starts.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of this evening's match. Quick update on statistics from the first half. The lone goal coming from Menomonee Falls at 44-32 in the first. Scored by number 17, Brentel Hanley. Lone yellow card came at 12:13 in the first half on Hamilton player number 10, Hayden Pauls, for unsportsmanlike.
Once again, I'd like to welcome you back to the second half. Just give you an update. Menomonee Falls scored less than a minute to go in the first half. Brentel Hanley with a goal. gives them a 1-0 lead. So just to set the team here, Sussex Hamilton is in the white. Menomonee Falls is in the black. Menomonee Falls will be going from left to right, Sussex from right to left. Once again, 1-0 Menomonee Falls over Sussex Hamilton Chargers. Been a well-played game, 1 yellow card. Been some physical play, but the ref has kind of nipped it in the bud and has talked to the boys, and just been a well-played, crisp game. Our photographers tonight are Bob Fryer and Chris Forston. Our director, this is Jerry Mislang. And if you hear in the background, our PA tonight is Marlon Hestatoon. All right, ball's in midfield. Ball's been on Sussex side most of the time here. Well, it's only been a minute in the second half, but little shove down there. Looks like it might have been Mr. Scargill meeting Mr. Fernstein. So kicking the ball, here's number 5 for the Chargers, Stephen Arthur. Alongside of his number 4, Joel Puschetti. Well, kick is deep. Sam Bonisher with the save. Beautiful header there. I can't get the kid's number. He bounced up too quick, but Sam Bonisher, that was a save. We'd have been nodded at 1-1 otherwise without that save by Sam Bonisher. Senior keeper from Menomonee Falls. Once again, just keep you updated. This will be a 90-minute game. Whoop, whoop, Menomonee Falls on the attack. Oh, just wide. That shot was by Aiden Martin. He don't miss many. I believe it was Aiden. Yes, it was Aiden Martin. So, got to watch coming out at halftime. Sometimes teams come out flat. And the other thing is, the other team makes adjustments at halftime. So, example was Friday night, Brookfield Central's football team did a shift defensively on the line. They do it at halftime, then Menomonee Falls doesn't have 20 minutes to prepare for it. Okay, here we go, deep ball. Nate Stongstead says, let's get it out of bounds and get our defense organized. Menomonee Falls can afford to pack it in now. They've got a 1-0 lead. But you still got to stay aggressive. And there we did with a steal, a nice spin move. That was Nate Songstead kicking the ball up in the Charger territory. Looks like it went out of bounds. Once again, Falls coaches Scott Stein, Jen Eberhardy, along with Andrew Cutler. And I'm missing one, Alex Eastman. Alex and Jennifer are both, or Jen Eberhardy are both former Falls graduates. And Jen's played all over the world after starting at UWM. Ooh, we almost had one, Brentel Hanley there. You know, I mentioned earlier that the passing might not be as crisp, but it might have a lot to do with Sussex defense. You know, it's guys are a step quicker, and here we got a chance. Miles Eigenbort. Back on this end now. Oh. Well, there was a header by Noah Sojakowski. Noah's their only sophomore that's on the field right now. Falls says there's 2 on the roster here. So, Miles had a nice steal. Aiden Martin, the goal machine. We talked about him the first half. 50 minutes gone, 40 more to go. Falls up 1-0. Menomonee Falls on the attack. Aiden Martin, watch it. He's talented. Ooh, I think he got pushed right while the shot went off, but that's part of the play. If you're watching, as you notice in football, you've got, about 6 or 7 guys that can throw a penalty flag. And soccer, we've just got the judge in the middle. And that's it. So he can't be right on top of every play. Quite frankly, it makes it, I think, a little quicker game, not a lot of delays. See, there we go. Pass a little bit strong, a little bit long. Ball's down here to the Sussex getting organized. Now he falls with the steal. Aiden Martin. Aiden with the touch. Menomonee Falls had one substitution in the first half, and that was Sir Taj Aurora came in. So we'll see if it, and Sussex only sub was due to a penalty card. So we'll see if kids tire out here, 52 minutes up and down the field. It's Andrew Scargill at midfield. For Sussex, this is number 9. Eli Pochetti. Oh. Oh, that falls out of bounds. Okay, keeper will get a ball. We've got a next one here. With that new field, that's going to roll forever over there. There's no fence on that side. All right. Sam Bonachel throws the ball in. Sussex keeping the ball. Now he falls working on it. Brentel Hanley, guy with the only goal tonight. Forward to the head. Just past Miles Eigenborg. Noah Sajakowski with the steal. Miles Eigenborg. Michael Eigenborg with the shot. Oh, just too high. There was a golden opportunity to double the score. Get the next one. That's hopefully a sign of things to come. In goals for both teams for the Chargers, who you're seeing on your screen right now, is Luke Anderson. Sam Bonachel from Menomonee Falls is on the other end. Referee's a no-nonsense guy tonight. I think he's really been in control of his match. Just to kind of nipping things in the bud before they escalate. I know I get... Oh, what a beautiful save by Luke Anderson. Beautiful save. But now that's... Menomonee Falls is putting a little more pressure on this half. We're 55 minutes are gone. We've got 35 to go. Menomonee Falls up 1-0 if you're just tuning in. They scored with, about 44 at the 44-30 mark of the first half, right before halftime. Brentel Hanley coming around the corner and squeezing in a small window. Once again, one of our few sophomores, Brentel Hanley. Another goal by Menomonee Falls here would be huge, the way this game is being played. Also allows you to kind of pack your defense in a little bit. But right now, you still got to stay aggressive. And they have been. Balls in this side of the field quite a bit. Here's Aiden Martin. Aiden will do something with the ball. Nice pass, Eigenborg. Here's a cross. Nobody there. Okay, here, Sussex on the attack, number 18, Berkey Fernstein, taking the ball all the way. Timeout. And there's a card. Card against Menomonee Falls. I believe it's number 18. Check, that card was on number 5. That was on Braden Newman. So kicking for the Chargers. I believe it's going to be number 5, but they might run somebody else in there. Two potentials kicking the ball for the Chargers are number 5, Stephen Arthur. Who's the other one over there? The other one would be Berkey Furstein. Save by Sam Bonishow. Big time saves. This has been a game of saves by both keepers. Have done an excellent job tonight. For Menomonee Falls, Sam Bonishow and Luke Anderson, who's kept Sussex in the game with his saves. In the next possession, Braden Newman will be coming back in for the Phoenix. Sussex with the throw-in on the far side of the field. Menomonee Falls is clearing it. Sussex on the attack. And timeout again. Oh, they're going to go. Oh, this is bad.
Penalty called in the box. In goal for Menomonee Falls, number 1, Sam Bonishow. Taking the penalty shot for Hamilton, number 18.
Berkey Fernstein with the
Burke Firestein.
goal is good by Fernstein. Ties the game up at the 57-28 mark. 1-1.
Shot is good at 57-28. Leaving your score, Hamilton 1, Menomonee Falls 1.
That's hard to swallow there. But Russ been calling it fair all night. And he was on the attack. You got to be careful. So once again, knotted up at 1 apiece. So it's basically starting over. It's like you got attack from the get-go. So kicking and leading off for getting the ball started here for Menomonee Falls be Aiden Martin. Now, will that fire up Sussex Hamilton? Or will Menomonee Falls turn it up another notch? We'll see here. It's hard when there's tripping in the box here. Menomonee Falls looks like maybe Sussex has turned it up a little bit. Aiden Martin with the ball serving the field. He wanted to go to Hanley. Hanley will turn and go on the guy. And there goes Hanley right around him. And there's the whistle. So it's the intensity's picking up here. Physicality's picking up. Speed's picking up. And Menomonee Falls get a kick out of this. See if they're no hurry to get organized, it looks like. That Sertaj Aurora must have came in during that exchange. Menomonee Falls just didn't get to the ball. All right, almost 59 minutes gone, 1-1. Sussex is in the white. Menomonee Falls in the black. Sussex is going right to left. Ball's in midfield. Once again, this is a rivalry game where you can basically throw the records out. Ball's deep. He's going to get back to Bonishow. Oh, big kick. Menomonee Falls. Menomonee Falls throwing to Hanley. Hanley coming around the right side. Settle for that. Okay, We do have a substitution in for the Chargers, number 17, Colin Miller.
Re-entering for Hamilton, number 17, Colin Miller.
Miller is replacing number 14, Ryan Pfeiffer. Nice touch to by Hanley. Menomonee Falls on the attack. Menomonee Falls to get the throw in. I believe it's Aiden Martin into Miles Eigenborg. Back to Martin. Martin, a little touch. Oh, wow, that was sweet. All right, 60 minutes gone. 2/3 of the way through. No commercials. We just keep right on going. Once again, beautiful night out here. Every so often, the flag is picking up just a little bit. The wind would be to the Phoenix advantage. The wind would be blowing from left to right, but it's not much of a wind at all. Okay, throwing from the Falls. I think it was Sertaj, Aurora. See if we can get a good shot out of this. Okay, Menomonee Falls substitution. I believe it's number 15. That would be Nolan Thompson.
15, Nolan Thompson.
I believe he replaced Hanley. So giving Hanley a little blow. He's going 100 miles an hour all the time. So now let's get some. Aiden Martin with the kick. Oh, a little wide. I like it when Aiden Martin has the ball. You always expect something good to happen. It's one of them things, if you've watched any NBA or MLB or NFL games with no fans in the stands, it can be very quiet, and the energy level maybe wouldn't be as high as if you got a bunch of your buddies or girlfriends in the stands, and so you gotta get that own energy, and you get it by your teammates and guys on the field. So you gotta just turn it up yourself here, but it is eerily quiet. Still well played though. That was Nolan Thompson tracking it down. Aiden Martin, right through the legs. That was sweet. And they get the ball back. By they, I mean Sussex Hamilton. Steal by Menomonee Falls, so they got it back. Falls defense has got to stay on top of things here. Miles Eigenborg, taken away from him. They centered it, and they're centering it. Nice touch kick. All right. That'll bring in subs to the Falls at the basically 64-minute mark. Number 13, Ty Sardina, and number 17, Brent Hanley.
Re-entering for the Phoenix, number 13, Ty Sardina, number 17, Brent Hanley.
All right, Menomonee Falls ball. Once again, folks, you're just tuning in. 64 minutes have gone by. It's a 95-minute game. It's 1-1. Menomonee Falls scored at the end of the first half, and the Chargers scored on a penalty kick to knot it up. It's been a crisp, well-played game, well-reffed. Can't tell exactly what's going on in the far end. throw-in by Menomonee Falls. Just an update on a couple other sports. Last week, Falls freshman boys opened the season. They got a big team. They took it to Brookfield Central 28-0. And then on Friday night, the varsity boys won a close one, 21-20, game-saving tackle by J.J. Seidel. And Quentin Redding had a handful of big plays in that. Nate McLean, a touchdown pass, and just all-around good game. Also, that's last week, Tuesday, a week ago, Falls played Divine Savior in volleyball. Divine Savior came in ranked 6th in the area, and Menomonee Falls swept them 3-0. So all teams seem to be doing really well. The golf team girls golf team was pretty solid this year. And in fact, I don't have the gal's name in front of me. She got the first hole-in-one in school history. She's been invited to the Optimist Club meeting, and we want to recognize her there. So once again, the first history was made in girls golf. Actually, the golf program, all told, the first hole-in-one in school history. Okay, Sussex with the kicker. This could be dangerous. Oh, way to clear it. Way to clear it. Good job, Falls. There we missed that ball. Nolan Thompson tracking him down. Nolan Thompson's a junior. Game Menomonee Falls with the throw-in. Ball into Thompson. Okay, ball's heading down to Sussex territory. Nolan Thompson streaking down the field. Menomonee Falls got a throw-in just over midfield. Well, I guess it wasn't a throw-in. I missed that one. All right, Chargers getting ready with the throw-in. Seems a little disorganized out there. Brentel Hanley. Oh, steal there. Nice steal. I thought we were going to get a penalty kick there. I was a little worried, but ref was right on top of it. A little lesson being taught there by the referee. One of the things I could hear our player up here, and you don't raise your voice to the referee. They might forgive, but they don't forget. Back to Sam Bonishow. Booms it. Against the fence. So Sussex get a throw in. We've got 21.5 minutes to go. Throw in by the Chargers. And it was Jen Eberhardt I could hear all the way over here. We got to win the second ball. And there's a handball. Falls is on the attack. Ooh, we got a chance. Oh, no. Luke Anderson is right on top of it. Menomonee Falls, I don't know if it's their defense or if it's our passing. Nice. Aid Martin with the touch to Miles Eigenborg. Oh, they're going to kick it out of bounds. Eigenborg was going to get a good shot there. So Menomonee Falls with the throw-in. We got a sub from Menomonee Falls. That's number 11, Colton Marshall. Oh, stolen. There's throwing that was stolen, but we got it back. Sussex on the attack. Menomonee Falls getting out of bounds. Ooh. So Menomonee Falls at the throw-in. Yeah, it's two throw-ins that have been stolen, two straight throw-ins stolen by the Chargers. We got somebody down for Sussex. He has not called timeout, I believe. Timeout. There we go. Timeout. Give us a break here. Once again, the date of this broadcast is Tuesday, September 29th. It's a beautiful evening here. Breeze has picked up a little bit. If you notice on the flag, you get a chance. It's in fact, it's played up quite a bit. That's a heavy flag. So the Menomonee Falls will be kicking with the wind, which should be an advantage. Menomonee Falls trainers out there, Liz Berghammer. Liz does an excellent job for the Falls. We've had a run of good trainers here in the Falls, and we're fortunate to have her here. And so once again, set the stage. It's 70 and a half minutes have gone by. It's 1-1. I've talked for 70 minutes, and my voice is going there, but sometimes that's an advantage for people. My wife loves it when I lose my voice. I don't know why, though. She doesn't listen anyway. But anyway, that's a whole nother show we're going to do. So here we go. Clock is running. Menomonee Falls got the ball. There's Aiden Martin. Ooh. Didn't see that one. Aiden Martin, the junior. Excellent player. Also, I said kicking extra points on the football team. Okay, Brentel Hanley with the steal. Oh, here we go. Aiden Martin, come on. Martin went down, no call. Menomonee Falls with the steal. Menomonee Falls seems to be stealing the ball a little bit more this half. Come on, Aiden, get a shot off here. Brentel. He called something. They have no idea from this far away. But it was against Menomonee Falls. I think it was off the ball. Now, you on TV probably have a better view than we do here, or I do here. Brentel Hanley with the stopping the ball. That's beautiful. Menomonee Falls at the throw-in on the far side. Once again, Falls in black. They're attacking. Okay, Menomonee Falls substitution. Checking back in is Miles Eigenbohr, and for the Chargers, number 4, Joe Pachetti.
Re-entering for Hamilton, number 4, Joe Pachetti. And for Menomonee Falls, number 7, Miles.
Ooh, saved by Luke Anderson. Shot was right to him. 17 minutes to go, 1-1. In this rival battle, border battle, Sussex Hamilton Chargers and Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Oh, there was a cleared space a little bit. Sam Bonish, was he going to beat him to it? Ooh, that was close. I think the ball bounced up instead of out, and took him by surprise. That's going to be a Menomonee Falls ball. Ball up to Aiden Martin. Brentel Hanley. Miles Eigenbort. Steal by the Chargers. Crossover here too. Sussex wisely. Smart play there. I think it was number 20. Steve McConville knocking out of bounds. So Menomonee Falls get organized here. Still Menomonee Falls ball. Falls with the throw. Let's get a shot on goal here at least. Miles Eigenborg turn. Oh. Could have turned a little bit more. He'd have had it. Tough shot though. Once again, I think it's about 55 out here. Typical Wisconsin weather, 85, 75 on Saturday and 55 today. And but it's perfect soccer weather. Okay, kick out to midfield. Well, Menomonee Falls heads it.
75 minutes gone, and that means it is got to be time to grab one last cup of hot chocolate or a cup of coffee right down here at midfield. Stop in, support our booster club. Settle in for 15 more minutes of this incredibly exciting match. The score currently Hamilton 1, Menomonee Falls 1.
Once again, it's been a very well-played game by both teams. And, you know, you call it a rivalry match or a border battle, whatever you want. These kids have known each other for years, whether they played against each other or with each other. And it's funny. I mean, a lot of these kids are from Menomonee Falls, even though they play for Sussex. They're in the Falls tax district, or Hamilton tax district, but they live in Menomonee Falls. So it's not as big as rivalry, I think, sometimes as some people want to make it out to be. Still is somebody's down for the Falls. It's one of their captains. Now he's down permanently, it looks like. It's one of our captains. And it's going to call timeout. Yeah, it looks like he'd be cramping up out there. That's Donovan Drahikio. Liz Burkhammer started out and went back. So Donovan's staying in. Okay, Sussex on the attack. Boy, Colton Marshall came out of nowhere. I think they thought they had more than what they did. Miles Eigenborg, he's going to forward it here to Colton Marshall. Another one of these big guys we got. Nobody to pass back to. Good footwork down if you're getting on. I'm sure our oh, here we go. Not pushed down. Timeout. It's going to be a yellow card. There's a yellow card. It'll be on their defensive. Oh, that was out there. Berkey Fernstein got the yellow card. So that'll bring in 2 subs for Sussex. That brought in number 10 and 19 for the Chargers. Number 10 is Hayden Pauls. Number 19, Reed Schaumburg. Menomonee Falls kick. Oh. And another chance. 77-34. Still 1-1. This is one of those seeding games. In other words, when it comes to the playoffs, they seed the teams based by win-loss record. And so many of the records are the same, well, then they go to head-to-head. So you can win a game like this. It's another feather in your cap or another argument for the coach to get a home game. So a game like this is very important, not just in your conference record, but in the tournament at the end of the season. Now, we're not sure what the tournament will look like this year, but there'll be something going on, I'm sure. And a game like this is important to win. So Paul's hangs in there. Each team's got 11 and a half minutes to state their case. Paul's on the attack. Paul's going to get the throw in. If they get everybody down here, they got some guys. We got 4 guys haven't crossed midfield yet. Well, with the ball's in. I'm going to make a prediction here the last 11 minutes. Aiden Martin gets a goal or is involved in a goal. Well, I thought I was going to be it right there. But that's my prediction. Aiden Martin assists or gets a goal. Another substitution for Sussex. Bring in Berkey Fernstein's back in.
Re-entering for Hamilton, number 18, Brooke Firestone.
All right, that's Luke Anderson with the ball. Okay, now it's about 10 minutes to go. Now they're going to start turning it up. I would expect to see a few more whistles, more aggressive play. Here we go. Expected something and something else. It didn't work. So here we go. It's going to be crunch time. 10 minutes to go. We played 80 minutes to get this far.
10 minutes. 10 minutes left.
At this point, you got to tie your shoes extra tight. I was watching NFL sports the other night, and Ray Lewis was talking. He got interrupted twice by Brandon Marshall, and he turned to Brandon Marshall and goes, "Don't interrupt me again because it never ends good." And it's kind of the same way here. You got to play hard because if you don't, it won't end good. So you got to go down these last 10 minutes, play your best, and can't take a break anywhere here. Ooh, nice move. Save by Sam Bonachon. Boy, that was close. Sussex gets the ball back. It's over to Brentel Hanley. He's got our only goal. 14, Andrew Scargill. Just too hard. Two guys battling for the ball. Down in the corner. Fellow's going to get it out of there. Smart move. Live to fight another day. 8 minutes to go. 1-1. Ball's being thrown in down here by Stephen McConville. Oh, it'll be Sussex ball. They got a throw in. Now Falls got to stay on their toes, literally and figuratively. Ooh. Oh, Menomonee Falls going to be in trouble here again. So Menomonee Falls will put a wall up in front, make him go over the top. Hopefully, it's if he goes over the top, he's got to kind of take a little off and then give Sam Bonishow a chance. Berkey Fernstein with the kick. Goal by Berkey Fernstein at the 83-11 mark. Sussex Hamilton 2, Menomonee Falls 1.
Hamilton goal at 83-11. On the free kick. Coming off the foot of number 18, Dirk Firestein. Making your score, Hamilton 2, Menomonee Falls 1.
So Menomonee Falls had a 1-0 lead at half, and Chargers come back to score 2 goals off penalty kicks here the second half. Or 2 fouls have been called, and they got the ball. Now Menomonee Falls got to find another gear. Got to find another gear. It would help if passes are crisper. You wonder, should be Menomonee Falls ball. Going to get a throw in. It's Aiden Martin. Aiden Martin centers it. I told you. I call that one. I said Aiden Martin would get involved.
Menomonee Falls shot and goal. Off the head of number 7, Miles Eigenborg. Dished up by number 9, Aiden Martin.
Aiden Martin had 3 guys on him down there. Got around one of them or 2 of them. Centered it. And Miles Eigenborg, great body control, and headed it in to knock this game up at 2. So we go about 81 minutes and score 1 goal. Then we go about 40 seconds and score 2 goals. And that's what soccer is now. Well, Sussex come back. Falls seems got a little extra bounce in their step. Here we go. So we've got about 6 minutes to go. I want to thank Falls Cable Access coming out here tonight. Otherwise, this game would be witnessed by just a handful of people. And this way, it can be seen around the world. Here we go. Menomonee Falls on the attack. Aiden Martin. Oh, a little too hard. He knows what he wanted to do, though. Menomonee Falls on the attack again. Brentel Hanley. They're going to get it organized. Ball's over to number 14. Oh. Important thing from Menomonee Falls right too is, oh, there, nice touch. Nice touch, Miles Eigenborg. Oh, jeez. We thought we had one there. We can't knock anybody down from Sussex when they get on the other end. You got to play it clean. And, okay, Sussex got a throw in. Just a little over 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Once again, there are no timeouts. If it ends in a tie, there'll be no shootout.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
So here we go. 5 minutes of wild and woolly action. Great move there. I believe that was by Nolan Thompson. Okay, Menomonee Falls organizing on defense. Deep kick. Eigenborg a little. Eigenborg. Oh, they can't get it. Sussex is getting the chance here now. They're getting in position. Number 21 with the ball. That's Brentel Hanley now. And he's got Aiden Martin out in front of him. Past Aiden. Oh, nice shot on the run. Better save by Luke Anderson. That was sweet. I thought he was going to get another one there. Uh-oh. If he crosses it. Berkey Fernstein. Okay, good. We got that. That was dangerous. That ball in his hands is tough. Come on, Aiden, get up there, Aiden. Oh, nice shot by Aiden Martin. Better save by Luke Anderson. Beautiful. That was beautiful soccer right there, folks. By both teams. Falls is on the attack. 3 minutes to go. Aiden Martin. Oh, another. Oh, yee. We've had our chances, folks. Had our chances. Come on, get one more. Give us one more shot. All right, about a little less than 3 minutes to go. Menomonee Falls is pressuring them. Oh, he let him get around him. Oh, wow. Timeout. That's what I said we couldn't do. We did. Well, it was a tough call. Go against us. It was deep in the box. Boy, Sam Bonisher's got his work cut out for him. All Bonisher can do is guess right. He'll have no time to react to the kick. He'll have to guess right. So we're at the 87-31 mark. Berkey Fernstein has already got one goal this way. Let's see if he goes right or left. He says Sam's got, you can just react. That's all he can do. He's going to go left, right. He's going to go high, low. We don't know. We have one in a second here. Cameras are getting, Sertage just came in, Aurora. Give him a little time to think about it. And he went across with it. So at the 87-31 mark, Sussex Hamilton takes a 3-2 lead. Menomonee Falls has 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Come back and tie this or win it. They're in motion already. Well, it didn't work quite the way they had hoped it would. Cedarburg tried that a couple years ago and just made a touch and kicked it in length of the field. But the refs got to put the ball in play. He hadn't won the clock yet, so. Okay, here we go. Menomonee Falls on the attack. The big thing is maintain possession of the ball. You got to maintain possession. Sussex makes a run down the field. Timeout. Going to be a yellow card. Or just. Yeah, he signaled. So we're going to sort this out here. We don't know who's it on. It's a red card against Berkey Fernstein. Maybe it was his second yellow, I'm not sure. Well, all three Sussex goals came off penalties tonight. Not saying they weren't deserved, but all three came off penalties, which is, you don't like to see that, but that's the way the game goes. So Menomonee Falls has 2 minutes, 4 seconds left to tie this up. A lot of time. Tie it up right here. Okay, substitution for both teams.
Re-entering for Hamilton, number 9, Eli Picatti. And for the Falls, number 10, Donovan Dragicchio.
A lot of cards tonight, which I guess is indicative of a rivalry. Okay, now the ref's going to make sure everybody's set. Here we go. Clock is running. Save by Luke Anderson. Nice touch by Aiden Martin. Now they're taking their time. Smart move. Big kick by Anderson. Holy cow. Menomonee Falls has got to get this ball back. Menomonee Falls, this is taking valuable seconds off the clock. Oh. See. Timeout. Another flag here. Well, this is, I can't wait to get home and watch this on TV. Not sure what happened. Okay, they're going to get a penalty kick. A little bit of frustration there from Menomonee Falls. Been a tough game. Been hard fought. I said the 3 goals were on after penalties, so that, that hurts. And not excusing them or anything, but that's kind of where we are right now. The bad thing is they're taking time off the clock. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. And timeout again, or I don't know what's going on here. This is. I had said that ref was so in control earlier in the game, and it seems like the players have kind of stepped it up a little bit and a little bit out of control. Chris, how many cards you got there tonight? 5? 5 penalty cards. 6 penalty cards. So, was that 3 on each team, fellas, or? Yeah, 3 cards on each team. So, Sussex is just going to run time off the clock here if they can. All right, Falls got 1 minute. 1 minute to go. And
1 minute.
They're going to have to attack. Get there. Well, what do they call there? Oh, bad throw. Yep. Here we go. Falls got the ball. They've got 30 seconds to get back in this match. Aiden Martin, you got some magic in you? Aiden, Miles, Brentel, somebody? Here comes Brentel Hanley. $15 seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this game is history. Final score, Sussex Hamilton 3, Menomonee Falls 2.
Hamilton 3, Menomonee Falls 2.
It's a hard-fought game by both teams. We'll let Marlon go through his announcements. We just want to...
Phoenix this Thursday evening, 5 o'clock for junior varsity, 7 p.m. for varsity. And again, thank everybody for coming out to Menomonee Falls High School, and please drive safely.
We want to thank Chris Fornson, our director tonight, for coming out, along with Bob Fryer. I think first time tonight, right? He was his first night, and it was a good match. It was a great soccer game, well played, hard fought by both teams. Menomonee Falls got kind of the short end of that. But that's about it. Once again, this is Jerry Mislang from Falls Cable Access. Go out, check the website, check all the things, and I would recommend checking out July 3rd parades. Those are exceptional broadcasts. But once again, thank you, everyone. Tune in for all the sports, and good night, everyone.